welcome to the Smanski show. We got, you guessed it, more jokes for you. I'm eating some Chex Mix right now. Well, by the time I read these, we have more, but got a lot of jokes to go through. Man's best friend, Ellen, loved dressing up her very perceptive poodle, Linden, I said right, for Halloween. When she dressed Lyndon up as a clown, he learned how to walk on his hind legs and balance a ball on his nose. But the next year, she dressed him up as a cat, and now he completely ignores her. Kind of funny. You know cats ignore you. You know it. Emu cat people. Alright, school days. Teacher, how did the pharaohs become so wealthy? Student, they were running huge pyramid schemes. Knock knock. Who's there? Robin. Robin who? Robin you. Stick 'em up. That's a good one too. Why do penguins make such unreliable brides? I'm looking at the screen, but I should be looking here. They're prone to getting cold feet. The best medicine, liver. Why are you all dressed up? Appendix, I'm being taken out today. Ba-dum-ts. What's the best material to make kites from? Do you know? Yes, fly paper. Fly paper. I can't believe you got back together with Sheila, one Fireeater said to another. What can I say? He replied. You know me. I just can't resist an old flame. Bum ba dum 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 ba dum. Okay, the best medicine. Susie knew things weren't going to work out with the transplant surgeon. It dawned on her that he was literally a man after her own heart. Polly, I just got a bicycle for my girlfriend. Ollie, wow, how did you get such a good trade? Danny, my brother works for my band. He fixes and replaces my drums. Manny, he sounds great. I'd like to meet him. Danny, he's easy to find. He resembles me too. Symbols me too. Sorry, I killed that one. Oh, it's time to order your 2022 bad jokes. Don't forget, I will not be reordering it. But it was fun to have. It was a good gift. Thank you to Ilsa for the gift. Hardware store owner. And what can I help you with today, sir? I think she's the one that bought it for me. Anyways, and what can I help you with today? Homeowner, I'm looking for a mouse trap, and please hurry. I have a bus to catch. Hardware store owner, I'm sorry, I don't think we have one that big. School days. Teacher, are you talking back to me? Student, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that is how communication works. That's a good one. Yeah. Man's best friend. They sure do have a lot of man's best friends ones in here. You must be dog people. A dog is drinking at a bar and says, "Bartender, I'll have another beer." The bartender replies, "You've had enough. I'm cutting you off." The dog says, "But I've only had 2 beers." The bartender replies, "Yeah, but that's 14 in dog beers." My old clock finally fell off the wall. If it had only fallen a few moments sooner, it would have hit the dang landlord on his way out. But it always was a bit slow. Diner. Does the chef have pig's feet? Waiter. Well, I've been wondering that myself, but he always keeps his shoes on. What does a cat call a hummingbird? Fast food. You knew that was coming. Did you hear about the really horrible basketball player from the next town? Yes, I heard that he got upset, threw himself to the ground, and missed. That's partly my fault. I butchered that one, but it's going in the trash anyways. A gorilla walks into a bar and says, "A scotch on the rocks, please," and hands the bartender a $10 bill. The bartender thinks to himself, "I'll bet this gorilla doesn't know how to tip," and gives him 15 cents change. The bartender says, "You know, we don't get too many gorillas in here." The gorilla replies, "Well, at $9.85 a drink, I ain't coming back either." Two goats who happened to be old friends ran into each other at the city dump. One had a photographic negative sticking out of his mouth. "Did you enjoy the film?" the first goat asked. "Actually, I preferred the book," his friend replied. I'm going to keep that one for them, because they're librarians. A new convict was explaining to his fellow inmates how he ended up in prison. "It was a case of mistaken identity," he said. "I didn't know she was a cop. I didn't know she was a cop." FX walks into a bar and asks for a sandwich. The bartender replies, "I'm sorry, we don't cater for functions." "What should I take when I get run down?" "Doctor, the license plate number." A woman was in court being tried for theft. Her defense lawyer called her nephew to the stand as a material witness. When asked to tell the jurors about her stellar character, the nephew said, "My aunt would never steal. She worked in a bathhouse for 5 years and never even took a bath." I get it. The slow gears are turning in that one, I'll be honest. My wife and I agree on almost everything, but I'd like to take the elevator while she prefers the stairs. I guess we were just raised differently.